So we're trying something new today. We're admitting people to our meeting individually, you know, to have a bit more security this time. So I think I know pretty much everyone, or at least I know the names. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yes, come in. Let me see, Merlin Shepherd. Yeah. Admit, yes. You figured it out, right? So you made, you found the right code and everything. Now I'm making Merlin host for this evening, so he would monitor who is joining us, because I'll be busy with doing something else. So yes, chat open. So we will start with just singing through our tune, and I know that quite a few of you know this tune. Even if you don't know this tune, you might know it. If you don't know the song, you might know it as an instrumental tune, because the instrumental, the original, is one of the most played klezmer tunes ever, and it's been around for 100 years or a bit longer than that. So we will start with just going la 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 through the melody, and I'm not putting the tune in front of you because it's nice to do something like this by ear, at least in the beginning. And then we'll look at our text and sheet and whatever. Here it goes. I die 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 ya da die. I die 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 ya da die. I die 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 da 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 die 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 ya da 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 die die ya da 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 da. I'll stop here. Who knows it? Give me a nod. Yeah. Yeah, and some of you have seen or know the name of this tune in klezmer music. It's very, very similar, apart from one section. And please write me the name of that tune, or I'll tell you later. We will do this one more time before we go to the B section. Okay, I'll conduct you. I die, 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 ya da die. I die, 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 ya da die. I die, 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 ya da 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 da. I die, 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 ya da 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 da, die, die, ya da 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 da. Okay? Yeah? Do you think you know it? Sing it with me. Let's sing it together now, all the way through. Right? I won't conduct, I'll just sing it. Let's go. I die, 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 die. And again from the beginning, I was muted, right? Let's go. I die, 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 ya da die. I die, 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 ya da die. I die, 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 ya da 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 da. I die, 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 ya da 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 da, die, die, ya da 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 die. Yeah. I see one person unmuted. Please mute your microphone, because if you're singing loud like this, we will hear you just as loud as me. Okay? Who is that? That's Rosita Brussels. Yes.
You've gone. We can't hear you. We can't hear you.
Right, okay, there we go. Yes, okay, I'll have to always now look at that. Sorry, first time trying this system, okay? Second bit. So we finished here. From here we go right up. One more time. Let me see your faces. How is that? Yeah, B section one more time from the top note. This is a big range tune. from the very bottom of our ranges to the very top. Skip some of the notes if they're too much for you. We're going from the B section, from that high note. And I, da, ya, da, 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 da. I, da, ya, da, 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 da. I, da, ya, da, da. I, da, ya, da, 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 da. I, da, ya, da, 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 da. How is that? Good?
Lovely.
Nice.
Thank you. Let's do the whole tune from the very beginning. Mute? Yes. I think I'm remembering to unmute myself now. From the beginning, let's go. I die, 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 ya da die. I die, 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 ya da die. I die, 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 ya da 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 da. I die, 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 ya da 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 die, 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 ya da 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 die. I die, die, ya da 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 die. I die, die, ya da 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 da. I die, die, ya da 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 die. I die, ya da 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 die. I die, 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 ya da 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 die. I see Judith is not muted. Be careful. Right? Let's look at our text. Now, this is an instrumental tune. There is a B section that goes like and it goes to that high section. So today we're just doing the song, which is with text, written by Mordche Rivesman, or Mark Rivesman, who was a Russian Jew who lived in former, it wasn't even Soviet Union, it was beginning of 100 years ago, and he wrote Hanukkah, Hanukkah, Yom Tov HaSheina. I think he wrote that text. It's a very known Hanukkah song. And he wrote a very, very simple text. And I even suspect, and I think I've been told by some people, that it's not grammatically perfect in Yiddish. I think it's simplified somehow. It's a children's song ultimately. So I'm going to read it. I read the line, we read it together, and then we will sing the whole thing. And in my choirs, we did sing the first verse. We never sang the second verse about autumn is coming and winter is coming next. So you better enjoy it now. Like, okay, first verse. Kinder kommt der Frühling ruft. Let's go together. Kinder kommt der Frühling ruft. Children come, spring is calling. Second line, blå der Himmel, klor. This is wrong. It needs to be klor die Luft, just one D. Okay, sorry about this. It just happened somehow. Blå der Himmel, klor die Luft. Okay, the skies are blue and the air is clear. Now, the next line is you need to put an S and then schmecken. It's shortened for S, schmecken, 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 okay? Let's go together twice. Schmecken sich die frische Blumen. Yeah, one more time. Schmecken sich die frische Blumen. Next line. Und die Teichlich freilich Blumen. Together. Und die Teichlich freilich Freilich Blumen. And the last line, läuft in freien Feld. One more time together. Läuft in freien Feld. That's our verse. So from the third line, let's translate. Schmecken this, sweetly smell the fresh blossom. And the Teichlech, the little rivers or streams of water, they brummen, they brrr. What's that? What does it say? Give a sweet ripple, vrijelijk in a happy, joyous way. Läuft in freien Feld, run into the free field. Okay? So it's imperative. Go, kids, go into the free field. We're going to look at our music now and sing the whole of the first bit. So that's your first two lines. I hope you can see them on your screen with text. Slowly. Kinder, kommt der Frühling ruft, blau der Himmel klort die Luft, schmecken sich die frische Blumen und die Teichlech freilich Brummen läuft in freien Feld. How is that? Let me see your faces. Okay? Yeah? It's very simple Yiddish. Very, very simple. It's kind of basic. Even I understand everything. So let's look at our second bit, which is high. Let's look at our text. So that's your fifth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th line. Hert. Hert die feiglich singen. Together. Hert die feiglich singen. Next line. Fliehen hoch und klingen. Again. Fliehen hoch und klingen. Helft sie tanzen, springen. One more time. Helft sie tanzen, springen. Last line, I love it. Lichtig is God's Welt. How good is that? Let's go together. Lichtig is God's Welt. And we will do it twice, yeah? So here the birds singing, flying high and ringing. Help sie tanzen, help them dancing and jumping. Lichtig is God's Welt. When we sang this song in my choirs and in groups, I think Glassfest London, I taught it, in Weimar I taught it, I call the song Lichtig is God's Welt. I love this. God's world is light. It can be light like the shine, or it can be light, it's light, like weight, right? Same word. Let's try and sing the second bit. So, bar 11, third line, going right up. Let's go. Okay, did you cope okay? And you know what? Despite the hiccup yesterday with security, we still have 50 people here today. I was nervous if people will just drop out because of this, but thank you for staying. Thank you for staying. It seems to have worked this way. Merlin, thank you very much for auditioning people to get into this choir. We will go through the whole tune now, and maybe a couple of times. Yeah, there are comments about, yeah. So let's do the whole thing, and don't forget to add krechten. Now we don't really talk about krechten, but you hear me go so these little ornaments, so this little weeping, this little groaning, add this, make it emotional, have fun. Kinder kunder Frühling ruft, blå der Himmel klart die Luft, es schmecken süße die frische Blumen und die täglich freilen Blumen läuft in freien Feld. Die Vögel singen gern, fliehen heim und fliegen gern, helft sie tanzen, springen gern, lichtig ist Gottes Welt. Oi, 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 hört die Vögel singen gern, fliehen heim und fliegen gern, helft sie tanzen, springen gern, lichtig ist Gottes Welt. Let's sing it like a nigga, no text. Okay. I die, 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 da, die. I die, 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 da, die. I die, 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 da, die, 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 da, die, die. I da, 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 die. I die, da, 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 We'll stop here. Rosita, what's up? You're waving your hands. Can you not hear us or something? Oh, okay. Oh, good. Okay. Hello. Or you're just saying hello, I guess. So let's look at our second verse. We have plenty of time, which is nice. Now, we never sang that before. To me personally, this meaning of the song, the second verse, reminds me of some very, very known kind of Hasidic tune and text, and I'll ask you which one that is. Now let's read through it together. You know the rhythm of the song now, and let's just read the second without repeating, just everything together, okay? Kinder, jetzt ist eure Zeit. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Kinder, jetzt ist eure Zeit. Es ist der Herbst schon gar nicht weit. Macht Geld, die grüne Blätter, bringt uns a schlechten Wetter, Regen ohne Sof. Let's stop here. Whatever you managed to do, let's look at what it means. Children, it's now, is your Zeit, time. Now is your time. Es ist der Herbst, the autumn schon already garnished, not weit, not far away. Autumn is not that far. Which is interesting, he makes yellow the green leaves. So green leaves will turn yellow. Bringt uns a schlechten Wetter. Autumn will bring us schlechten Wetter, bad weather. Regen on us off. So that's rain without an end. Yeah, well, a bit of a sad picture. Next lines. Let's go together. And Kinder, halt sich unter, seid je fröhlich munter, weil der lange Winter wart auf alles a Schlaf. Yeah, wart auf alles a Schlaf. Yeah, it will be like this. So children, halt sich unter. So hold on, be joyous, because the long winter will put everything to sleep, right? So to me, this reminds a song that a lot of us sing. It's drink here today now, because in the world to come nobody will pour you a drink. So I like in this song, I don't like to finish with the second verse. I like to go back to the first one because it's still it takes us upbeat, yeah. But for now, let's try and sing the second verse. So this will be your second line of text in the music. Let's go through this together. Kinder ist, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Kinder, jetzt ist euer Zeit. Es ist der Herbst schon gar nicht weit. Macht Geld die grüne Blätter. Bringt uns a schlechten Wetter. Regen, oh na so. Kinder, halt sich unter. Seid ihr freilich munter, weil der lange Winter wart euch alles a Schlaf. Ai, 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 Kinder, halt sich unter. Seid ihr freilich munter, weil der lange Winter warf euch alles a Schlaf. Right, let's see how you are. Can we unmute everyone for a minute? Yeah?
Brilliant. I love it.
Yeah.
Great, great.
Good.
Lovely music.
Then let's mute everyone, please.
Hi from New Zealand.
Okay, please mute everyone. Okay, so, all right, so it takes a second longer, right? So we will sing through the whole tune with text. First verse, second verse, and then we will just take off and do it as a niggun. No text, we'll just go yabba-bye and sing your own versions, your own options, whatever you want, variations, variants from the beginning. First verse. Kinder, kunder, Frühling ruft, Blader, Himmel, klart die Luft, schmecken es die frische Blumen und die täglich freilich brummen läuft in freien Feld. Herzig feiglich singen, fliehen heut und fliehen gern, helft sie tanzen, springen. Wichtig ist Gottes Welt, oi, 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 herzig feiglich singen gern, fliehen heut und fliehen gern, helft sie tanzen, springen. Wichtig ist Gottes Welt. Second verse. Kinder, jetzt ist euer Zeit. Es ist der Herbst schon gar nicht weit. Macht Geld die grüne Blätter. Bringt uns a schlechten Wetter. Regen, oh na so. Kinder, hat sich unter. Seid ihr freilich munter, weil der lange Winter warft euch alles a Schlaf. Ai, 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 Kinder, halt sich unter. Seid ihr freilich munter, weil der lange Winter warft euch alles a Schlaf. Ai, da, 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 da. Ai, da, 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 da. Ai, da, 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 ya, da, 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 da. Ai, 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 ya, da, 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 da. All right. Good, 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 good. So, right. Do you think it'll be safe to just take my host back? I don't know. Yeah, yeah, you can give it a clap now. You're unmuted.
I love it.
Yes, great, great. Right. Let's I need to make a couple
You've muted yourself, Polina.
I can't do this. Yes, yes, you can hear me. Yes, I'm learning. This is new. Sorry. So a couple of announcements. Tomorrow there'll be a Russian song. The day after there'll be a Yiddish song. And the day after that, on Tuesday, there'll be a concert with Psoy Korolenko. Now, I don't know how many of you have come across Psoy Korolenko, Pavel Leon, originally from Moscow. He now lives in America. His project, him and his colleagues have a project, Yiddish Glory. That was nominated for Grammy last year. He's quite a cultural figure. He's a writer, he's a linguist. His performance is about energy, wordplay. He will jump languages, he will jump cultures like that. He's very kind of, has a very deconstructionist mind. He's very interesting. He's a very interesting character. So, and we have a project, the Stranniki, Wanderers. So we've performed together. This time there'll be something different, and we will be sharing our virtual stage. It should be very, very interesting. I'm pleased that he was on the program Yiddish Celebrity Talk yesterday, talking about his experience of growing up in former Soviet Union, learning Yiddish or not learning Yiddish, and writing in different languages and all that. Very much worth coming to. And after that, you may have seen on the website, I've added an extra, the 29th of April, when I thought I'd take a break, but because of yesterday's hiccup, because of yesterday's hacking, if you don't know what happened, you don't want to know. If you know, you do. I thought that that song, that we just managed to get to the end of that song, we could sing it again on the 29th. It'll be just an extra session just for us to kind of connect again after the whole run. And I will listen to your feedback. I will listen to your suggestions. It'll be more like a personal thing. Anything that you know about your lockdown in your country, if it's going on for another couple of weeks, we need to know how many people are still sitting in their houses and will be coming to this. Any other suggestions, thoughts, anything you want to say, anything you just want to say about your connection to this culture, you with singing, you with the voice, anything you want to share, that's for the 29th, an extra session. It'll be like this, maybe 40 minutes. So have a think, bring your thoughts on the 29th, extra thing, okay? And one last thing I'll tell you, and then we'll go back to singing, is that Josh Horowitz, who was here with me, I mean, he was in San Francisco, in Berkeley, in America a few days ago. We shared a concert, a fantastic musician, is doing a series of lectures online. Search it, it's called The Red Herring of Jewish Music. I have posted a link to it on my page on Facebook. Joshua Horowitz, The Red Herring of Jewish Music. He will be doing these sessions, and he at first announced them at the same time as me. The first one is on the 27th. And I said, Josh, come on, I want to hear your lecture. So he kindly shifted it by an hour, so you can come to me, and then we all go to Josh's lecture, okay? 27th, I'll remind you. Right, good. Now, let's go back to our song and sing it a few rounds. Let's do, oh yes, before we do the whole song, I want to teach you the extra section that is not in the music. So when klezmorim, instrumentalists, Jewish instrumentalists play it, they play this first section. They have the B section, as I mentioned to you, and we can sing it together now. It goes like this. Da 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 ya da da ya da 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 ya da da. One more time. Ya da 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 ya da da ya da 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 ya da da. Easy. I suggest when we sing it as a niggun with no text, we add that extra section there, yeah? I will do it, so join me. The first time we sing this song round, it'll be a niggun, no text. Let's go. First verse. Kinder kunder frühling ruft, blauer Himmel klopft die Luft, schmecken sie die frische Blumen und die teichlich freilich Blumen läuft in freien Feld. Die Vögel singen, fliehen hoch und klingen, sie tanzen, springen. Richtig ist Gottes Welt, oi, 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 die Vögel singen, fliehen hoch und klingen, sie tanzen, springen. Richtig ist Gottes Welt. Go to the second verse. Kinder, ist seiner Zeit, ist der Herbst schon gar nicht weit. Macht Geld die grüne Blätter, bringt uns a schlechten Wetterregen und nach so. Kinder, halt sich unter, seid schon freilich munter, weil der lange Winter warft all Eis so. Kinder, halt sich unter, seid schon freilich munter, weil der lange Winter warft auf alles so. One more time, yeah.
Bravo.
Beautiful music. Beautiful music.
Yes.
Sing Dali.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Merlin, let's mute. Right, I'm getting used to it. I've just unmuted myself, right? Whew. Excellent. So I think we have time to do the whole thing one more time. And I forgot to sing an extra section at the end, so we'll have a chance to do that. So anything else I need to know here? I think it's all good. Right. Okay. I think it's all good. If we have anyone new here today, anyone at all, one person new, let me know how you learned about this and anything. No, Brandy today, not me. I was at a different seminar before here, before this. I just managed to get some tea. So, which is good too. Somebody wrote to me that they were becoming like an alcoholic, drinking every evening here with me, drinking, at our sessions. So let's slow down a bit. Yes, good Shabbos. It's, I think, still Shabbos here. I'm not sure. I think it's still Shabbos here. Yes, it's Shabbos. It's light, right? So yeah, good Shabbos to you all. Anything? Yes, here in New York. Anyone new? Anyone? Nobody said that they knew. So I guess we are fine. Now, and you found getting in with a password okay? Easy? I think we're okay, seeing that we have 54 people today, which is fantastic. I think we're fine. So we will do that for the next sessions, password and admitting people. La la la. Different password. First verse. Kinder kunder Frühling ruft, blader Himmel klart die Luft, schmecken sie's die frische Blumen und die täglich freilich Blumen läuft, ihr freien Feld, die Vögel singen, fliegen hoch und fliegen, sie tanzen, springen, richtig ist Gottes Welt, oi, 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 die Vögel singen, fliegen hoch und fliegen, sie tanzen, springen, richtig ist Gottes Welt. Ai, da, 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 da. Da 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 da. Da da da. We have less than a minute. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Thank you very much, everyone.
Wonderful.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You well?
This music.
We can
Tomorrow.
yeah.